Good morning. Here are the top stories for 14th July 2026. Headlines. India and the United States continue trade negotiations, with New Delhi maintaining its position on key tariff and market access issues. Political exchanges intensify as fresh allegations over electoral processes trigger renewed debate. India registers a landmark victory over England in the historic Women's Test at Lord's. China reports progress in advanced semiconductor manufacturing, drawing global attention in the technology sector. Rising tensions in the Middle East keep global energy markets and shipping routes under close watch. Young Indian tennis sensation Srishti Kiran reaches the top of the world under 13 rankings. National politics. Political activity gathered pace across the country as parties sharpened their strategies ahead of upcoming electoral contests. Discussions over election administration and transparency remained in focus after new allegations from opposition leaders, while constitutional institutions reiterated their commitment to conducting free and fair democratic processes. The developments are expected to keep political discourse active throughout the week. Economy and business. India's trade discussions with the United States continued without a final breakthrough, as New Delhi maintained its stand on securing balanced market access and protecting strategic sectors, including agriculture. Officials indicated that negotiations remain constructive, with both sides expressing interest in reaching a mutually beneficial agreement rather than rushing into a deal. Domestic markets are also closely monitoring global crude oil prices amid geopolitical tensions, with investors assessing their potential impact on inflation and economic growth. Technology. China announced significant progress in extreme ultraviolet (EUV) lithography, a technology considered essential for manufacturing next-generation semiconductor chips. Industry observers believe the development could influence the global semiconductor supply chain and intensify technological competition among major economies. India, meanwhile, continues expanding investments in semiconductor manufacturing and electronics production under its long-term technology strategy. Sports. India scripted history by defeating England by 270 runs in the landmark Women's Test match at Lord's. The victory marked one of India's finest performances in women's red ball cricket, with disciplined bowling and consistent batting proving decisive throughout the contest. In tennis, Bengaluru's 13-year-old Srishti Kiran became the world's highest-ranked under-13 player after winning 5 consecutive junior titles, highlighting India's growing strength in grassroots tennis. Society. Educational institutions across India continue emphasizing digital learning, skill development, and innovation, while several states announced initiatives to strengthen school infrastructure and student welfare. Public discussions also continued around examination reforms and youth employment opportunities. International affairs. Global attention remained focused on the Middle East, where military exchanges involving Iran and regional actors have heightened security concerns. Increased tensions around the Strait of Hormuz have prompted close monitoring of international shipping and energy markets, given the strategic importance of the route for global oil supplies. European leaders are also continuing diplomatic consultations regarding regional security and support for Ukraine. Those were the top developments shaping India and the world this Tuesday morning. We will continue tracking these stories and bring verified updates throughout the day. Thank you for watching. Have a safe and productive day.